What's going on, guys? So in this video we're basically going to be doing a review of the Anu versus Padme crown crates. So yesterday I did a live stream over on twitch.com/AmeriGamer TTV. If you guys can go over there and give me a follow, that'd be fantastic. Of course, the choice is yours, not necessary, and it's not very high quality production value over there, but if you guys want to follow my journey through content creation, you guys can always follow me there as well. I do stream pretty frequently, so if that's something you're interested in, feel free to follow me over there. Link will be pinned in the comment section, so if that's something you guys are interested in, go ahead and follow me there. But I did a stream basically looking through all the stuff that's in the crown crates and everything, and I'm just basically gonna show you what my thoughts were in that live stream, and at the very end I'm gonna put my 2 cents and give it my actual opinion of the crown crates as a whole. So with that being said, let's get to the review. So let's see. So this is the bundle. Let's look at the recall real quick since we're already here and see how it looks. Bro, that looks dope. That's gotta be up there in one of my favorite recalls. That was so cool. All right, so let's go ahead and go into the crown crates, and that's the limited time offers. Radiant Apexes. Let's see the Eye of Magris Senshi. It's okay. Like, it's just okay. I can't say that I like it a lot. Hey, what's up, Stella? Well, welcome to the stream. I can't say it's amazing. It looks okay. The Manifestation of Chaos Steed. Wait, hold on. Before we do all that, mount up. Yeah, we already saw the mount up. Let's see the rear up. Yeah, it's just okay. Manifestation of Steed. Oh, man. Okay, so contrary to what I thought of the Eye of Magris, this one looks sick, dude. Like, I hate how good this looks because it's like all evil and stuff, but it looks really good. Let me see. That's the mount up. The rear up. Let's see the rear up again. Let's slow that down. So the rear up is okay. It doesn't look bad. But dude, all the VFX on this looks insane. Even the running looks dope. Yeah, that looks dope. Like, imagine wearing like an evil costume or setup or whatever. You'll like it. Like, I know you'll like, cause I like it. Let's check out the Manifestation of Order Steed. This looks really nice. I gotta say the Manifestation of Chaos looks better. However, that's not to say that this one's ugly or anything like that, because this one is really cool. Let's see the, well, we already saw the mount up. Let's see the rear up. Yeah, that looks cool. Let's see that again. Yeah, that's dope. I like that a lot, actually. I wish that little shiny stuff that appears on the top, I wish it stayed a little longer. Yeah, I wish it stayed a little longer, but it's not bad. I like that a lot, actually. Let's check out some of the Apex stuff. This is not gonna look good because I'm a male toon. Oh my god, bro. That looks absolutely terrible on my body style. The design looks great had it been a female character model, but this does not look very good on my toon, of course. But it looks okay. I can imagine, using my imagination, of course, I could imagine that this would look better on a female toon, on the polymorph. Alright, so Manifestation of Chaos. Yeah, that looks absolutely insane. This with the Manifestation of Chaos or whatever, or the mount version of it. Yeah, that would be dope. Yeah, that'd be super sick. I like this actually a lot. Let's see the manifestation of order, which is the holy version, I guess. Yeah, that also looks insane. Man, these they really came in clutch with both of these polymorphs. Hopefully when I open them, I hope I get either or, but I would rather get this one with the mount. Oh, that would be dope. Alright, here's the recall for the manifestation of chaos. Not as good as the other one. Not as good as the other one, but that's not to say that this one looks bad. Let's look at it from the back. Yeah, it's not horrible. Like, I can imagine as a set with the polymorph and the mount for the manifestation of chaos set, if you will, that it would look a lot better. But it's not horrible, but it's not great either. It's okay. Armored bear of Padme. Oh, it's a chunky bear. It's cool though. It looks cool. I like this. I don't know what it is about it, but it looks good. The armor looks clean set and everything. I don't know why he's so chunky though. Is it me? Or does he look a little bit bigger than a normal bear? It might be the armor. We'll just go with that. Armored elk of Anu. Oh, that looks pretty dope too. I kind of don't like elks in general in the game. But even with that being said, this doesn't look bad. Like, I think they're, man, these crates are awesome so far, man. Yeah, I like that. I doubt that there's any special animations for any of these. Yeah, I don't think so. Armored Senshi of Anu, excuse me. Oh, that looks so cool. I like this one a lot, actually. This would look on my all-white Khajiit character. What about the wolf, Padme? See, this looks kind of chunky, too. Like, it doesn't look bad. I like it. It looks good. I don't know, but I'm just kind of curious as to why the darker versions make them look chunkier. I know it's the armor, but this one doesn't necessarily look chunkier. Like, he looks armored, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't look chunky compared to this one. You know what I mean? Even this one, it kind of looks armored, obviously, but it doesn't look chunky. This one looks chunky, and this one looks chunky. But again, doesn't look bad. Both of them are good, or all four of them are really good. All right, Elemental Storm of Chaos. We are now in the Legendary rewards, so this is probably where we're gonna get the majority of our cool stuff. This and Epic, of course, but hopefully we'll get some good stuff when we start opening crown crates. Elemental Storm Chaos Vortex. I hope that's making sound. This is all gonna be the same. That looks really cool though. I really hope it does make sound when you actually purchase the thing. We got an emote here, Harper of Harmonious Order. Okay, that looks cool. That's cool. Not really my cup of tea, so to speak. Emotes in general, not really my cup of tea, but that's pretty cool. It's okay. Luminous Order, Regeneration. Oh, that's awesome. That was awesome. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. I definitely have to get that. Tunic of... Oh, wait. Let's look at the stairs. I almost missed the stairs. Oh, dude. That looks cool. I don't know why they made it look... I almost wish that they... Because you can see that it's... Like, if you look right around here, you can actually see through it. So it's... Like, it's translucent a little bit. It's nice and everything, but I wish they made it solid with a glow. That would look better in my opinion. But it doesn't look bad. It's okay. So far, so good. I haven't seen anything that I don't like yet. So, let's see this. Yeah, this is a very simple costume. But this is something that I would probably, like, as you guys know, I'll probably end up throwing this on one of my companions or something like that. Like, if I was to go with, like, get all the armor sets for the Anu set, if you will, I could probably rock that, and then this would be probably my companions, one of my companions, so they could match with me or something, you know? Furnishing, Ethereal Rapture, Liminal. That's cool. I'm not a furnisher guy. If you guys like furnishing, definitely let me know. Not my cup of tea, I guess, but simple little cat right here. Belkarth Senshi Tiger. Channel Duality. It's an emote. Not huge into emotes. Okay. This would look good with the Anu set. Is that all it does? Is just a light? Okay, I mean, I was about to change it and then it changed to black. Okay, this, now I understand why they call it channel duality. So it's like the duality between good and evil. That's cool. That actually got me a little bit excited for it. Like if it was just the first one, maybe not so much. Yeah, see, and it goes back. That's actually really cool. I like that. I wish it kind of went a little bit faster so you're not anticipating or anything like that. But it's not bad nonetheless. So let's see the Chaos of Padme. This is a skin. That is so meh. Then again, I'm not really a skin type person. I don't know. I don't really like it. Like, finally our first thing, like, that it's just meh for me. If you guys like it, definitely let me know down in the comment section. Or in the chat. Some of the weapons. Yeah, that's cool. Maul, that looks dope. The shield, that definitely looks dope. Let's see the shield with the sword. The sword is, it's okay. I think it's a little too thick in the bladed area, but the lighting and everything like that looks good, and in conjunction with the shield I think it looks pretty good. But the sword is my least favorite so far, but it's not that it's bad, it's just okay. Alright, let's see. The VFX on this one kind of make it hard to tell what it is, but it's not so bad. Same thing with that, looks okay. Ooh, this is cool. This is cool. The hammer is literally a ram on each side. I like that one a lot. So far, this is my favorite when it comes to the PADOMAY side. Ooh, that looks intimidating. Looks okay. Looks okay. Not too bad. Claw of Magra's Harvest. Okay. Let's take a look at this. The set light. It's called the Militant Monk style. Okay, that's... Wait, hold on. I'm confused. Oh, this is robed. Okay, light robed. Light with the jerkin. Or whatever. And then this is medium. That looks good. I like this. This is probably where I would get it. It kind of looks more Red Guardian to me than anything. So I'll probably rock it with the red guard, but I don't know. Overall looks pretty good. That looks pretty cool. This definitely looks more like kind of like the Ragata or whatever it's called. Yeah, this is cool. I like it. Probably would never use it, but another skin. Hey, this was not so bad. So this is the opposite of... I don't like how shiny he is. Like, I wish he wasn't shiny. It's like you oiled my body, but I guess it kind of makes sense because it is marble, or excuse me, marble. Yeah, I guess it makes sense, so I digress. It makes sense that it's shiny. This is okay. It doesn't look too bad. It's kind of the opposite of the PADOMAY one, which I didn't really like, I'm going to be honest with you. It was okay. Okay, a generic little zebra. I like that they added a zebra. It makes sense logically, but it's just a basic one, so nothing to write home about. Let's move on to the epic. The Band of Symmetry. That's cool. That's cool. Why is there a dagger in this section? See, this is a little bit more better, excuse me, a little bit better balanced, I think, than the sword. Maybe it could have went a little bit thinner, but overall it looks a lot better than the sword, I think. Chosen Anu. Wait, including 5 items from this set in your outfit grants a unique visual effect. Let's look at it all. Real quick, hold on. Does this do the same? Yeah, it does. Where's the rest of it? So it's probably superior, huh? 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh man. Oh dude, that with this helmet would look sick. So before we do that, let's look at the Padme version and see what effects this does. Oh, it has a cape? This one's not as good as the other one. It's not as good, but let's look at the... Wait, hold on. Okay, that's another weapon, looks okay. That's the chest piece. That looks good. Not too fond of the helmet though. The helmet looks decent, if you will. Alright, Daggerfall. Side tress. That's for a female. It's okay though. Little non-combat pet. This is cool. Those little books are cool. Eyes of Anu. Oh, that looks insane. That looks insane. That looks absolutely insane. I definitely need that in my life. That's the Eyes of Anu. Eyes of Magris. That one is not my cup of tea, but the Eyes of Anu look insane. Fade Light Warlock. So this is his hairstyle. That looks cool if you want to play like an emo character. Oh, dude, that's insane. The non-combat pet, a satanic goat. That looks insane. Like, it looks cool. Not my cup of tea because I'd rather not rock evil things, but looks cool. Oh, this is the Anu side. This is cool. It should have been a pigeon or something, but not a crow. But it looks cool nonetheless. I like that a lot. And then the pony version of the actual mount. Not too bad, not too bad. Ponies always look weird in my opinion in the game. Probably some among my least favorite pets, but this one's not too bad. Mask of Elegant Chaos. That actually, what the? That is creepy, bro. Okay. Order Symmetry. Ear charms, that looks cool. Padme hairdress. That looks okay. It doesn't look too bad. When it comes to the Padme ones, this one looks better. I think this one's better only because it's two-sided. It looks cool, but this one from the front I think looks better. So it depends on what you're looking for, but yeah, I don't know. Padme's Void Mask. Okay, that's just a mask. That looks cool. That looks pretty cool. Play the crowd. We got an emote right here. I can see that being pretty cool for like a PvP character. Okay. Furnishing, signal trim, Anu pattern. Okay. Same thing for the Padme side. And then we got some generic stuff like the little cub. Body markings for Anu. I like that. I like that. That looks pretty cool. That's the Padme version. We kind of already looked at these sets. I definitely want the sets. Yeah, definitely. Especially this one, man. Oh, man, that looks insane. And we already looked at the Padme side. Looks less interesting. I think the outfit itself looks better than the actual effect that it has, but it doesn't look bad anyways. It looks just decent. Daggerfall long hair cat. It's just a cat. Duality feathered serpent. Oh, excuse me, Sep adder. That's okay. Face the facial markings, it's just this portion, but I could see how it would look good with the other one. Can I do both of them? Let me see. Where's the body markings? There it is. Yeah, it won't let me, but it's still pretty cool nonetheless. I can see how it would look good together. What about the facial markings? I think these facial markings look better in terms of the actual face markings. All the little zebra. See, they look weird. I don't know. Maybe they're proportionally accurate, but in the game it just looks weird to me. Furnishing a pillar. I know a lot of people in the furnishing side of the world in the game is gonna enjoy these. This is the Padme one. Marble floor. Yeah, that looks cool. The marble Padme side. This came in another crown crate. Magris body markings. That looks sick. That actually looks sick. Facial markings. That looks less sick, but still looks sick. A little guar. Not my cup of tea. I like this. The turquoise swamp jelly. I like that. That's basically everything, though, right? Because this is all the generic stuff that you'll probably get a million of with these crown crates. Well, there you guys have it. That's gonna go ahead and do with what my opinions were on the actual crown crates themselves, what I thought of each and individualized item. I gotta say, as a whole, these crown crates were fantastic. The polymorphs of the Anu side, of course, like that whole side of the theme was top notch in my opinion, between the little white raven, the actual polymorph, the mount, the radiant apex, of course. Absolutely fantastic. But you know what, the Padome side was also great. Maybe not as high opinionated from me as the Anu side, but it did have its strong qualities. For example, I think that the Radiant Apex mount for the Chaos version of the Padme set was actually a little bit better than the Anu side, the horse, which I still liked a lot, just to be clear. But frankly speaking, I think the Padme side for the mount was actually a little bit better quality. And I guess it kind of makes sense because it costs higher when it comes to crown gems in that department. But it was still a fantastic mount, and I wish I would have got it. As you guys already know, if you guys want to watch what I got, you guys can always go and check out the actual live stream. It's on the main channel if you guys want to see it, of course. But they were fantastic. Some of the lower quality stuff, of course, like the actual outfit styles for the Anu and Padme side were really cool. And if you guys saw, it did have a unique effect that kind of comes up, like you got like this weird halo thing for the Anu side, and then you get like this weird cape thing for the Padme side. This, on the other hand, was backwards compared to what I thought of the Apex Radiant mounts. I think the halo version for the Anu side was substantially better than the little cape thing that you get for the Padme side. The Anu side was substantially better in my opinion. So pretty well balanced in that department. In terms of the polymorphs, I think both of them are equally amazing. So it's kind of like balanced. It really just depends on what your cup of tea is, of course. Then they had the lower quality mounts, the Apex mounts, not the Radiant Apex, but the Apex mounts, which were also fantastic quality. I gotta say that for some strange reason, the Padme side mounts looked a little bit chunky, especially for the bear. But that's not to take anything away from it. It still looks great. It's still fantastic quality and everything like that. But they kind of look chunky to me. I don't know if it's just me or not. I know that I saw a review of Spopes doing the review or whatever, or looking into those mounts and stuff like that, and he also thought the same thing. So I don't think it's just me or him. I think that's just a common thing or whatever, at least my personal opinion, of course. For some reason, they look a little bit chunky compared to the Anu side, but overall, I think both of them are equally great. Probably the bear is better than the elk, and I think the lion was better than the wolf. So again, equally balanced. It really just depends on what your cup of tea is in that department, but both the Anu and the Padme side were pretty great overall. But because nothing was perfect, You know what I mean? The cape, for example, on the polymorph, excuse me, on the actual gear set for the Padme side that gives you that little 5-piece bonus or aesthetic for the cape, I thought was kind of weird. I didn't think that was very well done. It was okay, but I wouldn't say it was bad. It was just okay. So because of that, I have to deduct it a little bit of points. But the opposite side of that, I think the Anu side was perfect. Let me get that out of the way. I thought the Anu side was perfect. So it really just depends on what you like and what you dislike. But that's neither here nor there. That's just a personal opinion. I'm pretty sure that some of you guys like the Padme side better than the Anu side. I personally tend to favor the Anu side over the Padme side, but again, that's personal opinion. Overall, because of some of the minor things that was involved in the like minor discrepancies between the two sides, the Anu and the Padme side, I gotta say that even though I consider it being very high tier, top tier as a matter of fact, I don't think it's perfect. It's probably the better, if not the best. I don't know if I'm ready to call it the best, but I do think it's one of the better crown crates that has came out in ESO, at least in a very long time. But I think personally it's probably the best that I've ever seen, and because of that, I'm gonna give this crown crate a 9 out of 10. I think this crown crate selection is absolutely fantastic, and some of the focal points behind the crown crates itself is very top tier, very high quality. And because of that, again, it's getting a 9 out of 10. And believe me, there is some not so good crown crates out there, which we will start reviewing here whenever they come out. So that's gonna go ahead and do it for this one, guys. Let me know what you guys think of the Anu versus Padme sets, polymorphs and everything. Let me know what your favorite part about it is down in the comment section down below. So that's gonna end this video for you guys today. If you guys enjoyed it, do me a favor, drop a like on the video. Also subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed, because it really does help this channel grow. So with that being said, catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.